There we go again. Hello, guys. Yo. Elias SMG Morgan. Heard squeaking. And LeBron. And Snowflake, of course. Yes, finally Firewatch, yes. Gonna play this today. And this is not a big game, apparently. I've checked into it before starting. I prepared myself a little bit. It's like a 5-hour playthrough. I'm gonna divide this between the next 2 days. Today and then tomorrow a stream. And then tomorrow a bit earlier.
You sure?
Yes, tomorrow will be earlier. Whoa! I'm frozen. Wait. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. I know why. Give me a sec. I'm doing okay, I guess. 96 days live in a row. What? 96. Find it impressive? 96 days live. My girl found it impressive. Elias, sorry I haven't been live for a bit. No problem, bro. No problem. Just join whenever you have time or you wanna come. You're always welcome. Okay, we're gonna start. One more little thing. Thanks for liking so much, guys. Really good game, but short. After you need to do Fears of Phantom Ironbark. Look out, it's a good horror game. Alright, I will look that game up. I hope you DM'd it to me though. If in case I forget. Are these special features? Play the game with a commentary team? No, thank you. Settings, display subtitles. I hope the subtitles are looking good. But yeah, let's do subtitles. So let's look, before we start, let's look at the achievement list real quick. Achievements in this game seem really nice. And I mean, nice that they're not that hard to get. Yesterday we completed Assassin's Creed 2. So that game is complete, but yeah, it's the Ezio collection, so there's 2 more games in there. And earlier this week we completed Spectral Divide. And yeah, we got some room to play some new games as well now. So Firewatch is one of them. 1000 gamer score. And all of these are secret, it seems like. No, it's like 5 achievements you get for just a normal playthrough, and then like a few special things you need to be looking out for, but I don't think they're even missable. So we can get them whenever. But still, I'll look out for it, because like some websites are saying they're not missable, but maybe they are, you never know. Missed on Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 2 was yesterday the final. I have no clue what to expect. No clue what to expect, actually. But every single time I record the game now, my recordings come out fine, so I can make a lot of videos about this one. I'm planning to do like 5 videos on Firewatch, for example. We're gonna have a 2.0 content plan going forward. You see Julia, 1975? It was 1975, yeah? She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henri, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your, major? You're pretty. I haven't even seen her, but he says coolly. You are not, you are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Wait, is it supposed to look like this? Backpack? Wait. Are we in the highest quality right now? Just gonna check. Double check. And how are you guys doing? Yes, we're in the highest quality. Minecraft movie. You recommend it? Those 4 achievements are definitely missable. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Oh, let me close Twitch. So yeah, if the achievements are missable, then the first achievement that we should be going for is adopt a turtle pet. Who of you guys played this game? Morgan, maybe? You date for over a year, she drives you absolutely nuts, it's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad but could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Pick up the beagle and name it, and she names him Bucket, or adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Well, it would be smart to get the shepherd, I guess. Extra security. Mayhem is an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he is too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, pet, all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She says. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple of idiots. One day while rush, that would be pretty good. Like, I'm a simple man, that would be pretty good, right? We should get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. $90.80. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call you. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad or you ignore her. Mad, get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. Well, we're already at 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like... Bro, there could only be one answer here. We flex. You look awesome. Thank you. Bro, do you know the game Schedule 1? Is that the game where you are a drug dealer? Is the game... This game is not running in 4K, yeah? Is it? (1982). During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Mamie, moo, fuck the dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat the goddamn face in, of course. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Agree if she commutes back and forth, or convince her not to take the job. Damn, that's a tough one. Commute. Right? Have some freedom. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it for you if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder three times each semester. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Yeah, that might probably not be the best move, the last one. Maybe talk about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. Oh, we didn't get kids. And she's 41, so no kids, I guess. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Wait, what was she suffering with? Dementia? What? My He-Man picture. I don't look like that. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Bro, she's 41. She's still going to the university. She can remember things in her class. Her research is in shambles. Oh, yeah, okay. No. I know why she goes to university. Okay, was my bad. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Someday you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family, they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Damn, such a sad story. 1988, you spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. You suggested Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of minutes. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. What do you guys think I would do? Fun story, sad story, right? Move her? No, I cannot do this. We cannot do this, man. I have to stay loyal. The drug dealer game, Schedule 1. Yes, I've heard about it on I don't know. Tyrex was telling me about this, but I don't think it's on console. So we have to wait until it gets released to console. You lost the match, James. I have a rugby match tomorrow, so early night. Yeah, this game is like 5 hours, and I'm planning to do like 2 hours now and then the rest tomorrow. And then tomorrow early. You gotta hit the hay, James. Alright, bro. Have a good night, man. And doesn't matter that you lost today. You're gonna come back stronger. Right? Mover is the best for mental health. No, but you gotta... I know what you mean. It's better for health maybe, but... You gotta stick together, man. I'm gonna take care of her. As long as possible. Yeah, I'm a sprinting type of guy, so I'll sprint. It's impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. Yeah, bro, that's exactly what was supposed to happen, right? Or what we expected to happen. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. Pooh, this one's also tough. You know, if we don't put a chair in front of the door, she'll probably leave and she will be gone missing. But if we put the chair in front of the door, the house will be set on fire and she'll burn alive. Like, there's no good option here. There is no good option. What is the worst? Like, it's either getting eaten by sharks or crocodiles, I guess. This one is tough. I don't go out. Just don't go out. Chair. Where did the fire come from? I don't know, but you know, you're basically locking her up. This is also not really. She won't burn alive by a chair. Okay, my first thought was doing the chair method. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. We're already 14 years into the game, by the way. One night you are stopped at the DUI checkpoint. You blow .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. I don't know what .10 is. I think it's probably a lot. Like, isn't like 0.02 is maybe allowed or something, and then 0.10 is just way over. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue, you say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, you see an ad in the paper for a job. Like, that's the best that's probably better that they take care of her parents, but I would also want to take care of her as well. So maybe move with them. You take it. Get a new job. You never knew what, bro. DUI. Alright, we see this tower for the first time. I think I don't know anything about this game. I only have seen this tower a couple of times. First time we saw this was in Stanley Parable. I was playing Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe and we saw this for the first time. Just gonna have a look around. Oh, I think we have to go back. You don't like the ending. Don't spoil. In his creep, you play as a creep in his creep tower. Okay, yeah, we go in. We go inside. Yo, Tyrex on Twitch. Vuurkijk. Yes. How are you doing, Tyrex? We just started. We just had this insane backstory. Why is my mic so silent? Are you for real? No, my mic's not silent, bro. It's not silent. It's in the yellow constantly. I was even thinking about it yesterday to turn it down a little bit. I don't think it's too soft. Like if I look at my OBS, it's in the yellow. Okay, we're in this tower. Let's flip on the light. So this is a chill. It's not working. This game is not that long. It's like 5 hours to completion. Generator, I guess.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Wait, I'm not in the mood to talk yet. Let me first have a check on this, on the state of this.
This is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
The singular mind.
I know you're there. Your lights are on. Hello, Two Forks. Come back. Pick up your radio.
I'll pick it up. Wait, maybe put it here, yeah. So this game is like a 5-hour completion. So it's perfect for me to do like first half today and then tomorrow I can do it early. A bit. Pine cone. Which will make this a perfect game to get back into the habit of early streaming. What is this? Old paper. Escape from... What is this? Escape from 2 orcs. What is this fantasy? Did they play Dungeons and Dragons or something in real life? Is it, like I'm looking for the tower. Is there like a fire the watchtower here somewhere? Fortress. This one? 2 orcs lair? I don't know yet. I don't know yet what to think of this. Right, we're gonna pick up the radio, right? What is this map table? Okay, then.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Tyrex, I'm doing good,
Seriously?
man. I'm doing good.
People take this
Thanks
job
for
to
asking.
get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Oh shit.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
So this is our new job then. We had 14 years of backstory, and now it is day 1
Good morning, Henry. Well,
into the job.
good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Photo with Julia.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew,
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
It's hard to miss.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
West.
I need you
Seems
to
like
confirm.
it.
Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
We need to find a rope.
Secure.
Shut up.
So do we put the radio back, or we take it with us? It seems like. Do I need to take anything with us? As bleach, but I don't think we need anything from here. Toolbox. Oh. I think we can actually go. So the first achievement in this game should be has something to do with adopting a turtle. So we need to keep an eye out for that. Yo, Belgium Spots, welcome. Amazing game. Yes, it's first time we play this now. We just started. And a lot of my viewers were actually telling me to play this. Got recommended to me. I don't really know what to expect, but yeah, I guess this is just about it gameplay wise. So we'll see how it goes. Can I get my compass? I should go west. Oh yeah, okay. It's the correct way. So we're heading towards the fireworks. Because that is illegal. Don't spoil it. I found this. Oh.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
1, 2, 3, 4, right? Yo, Tyrex, you're gonna stop watching. You don't want it spoiled. Okay, bro. See you next time then. I don't blame you. Old rope. That's what we need. What's the rest here? A note. Ron. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. I can keep this, why not? Granola bar. Just gonna keep as much stuff as I can. Oh, I updated my map. Yeah, exactly. We were exactly right about the watchtower. That it was right there. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's midnight for me, so bye. Okay, man. See you later, Belgium Spots. And yeah, we're live every single day. So if you see a game you like, just hop in. Attach the rope to the hook. Oh,
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
What about Kitty Boss is gonna get me killed hill?
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
That's actually English for not in my job description.
oh, so we're updating the map every single time. I'm gonna attach it, and then we're gonna risk our life getting down. Didn't we need the rope for... Oh, damn. Damn. Did the rope snap because I'm too fat?
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my shitty boss almost got me killed.
First, your boss is a delight. Secondly, Jesus. What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Okay, we could go down even more, but that's not the direction that we need to go for. Old climbing gear, wait. Oh! Yeah, okay. But we don't have any rope now. Or yeah, nor should we even go there. I just want to check on the right side. Like... What's this?
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Just gonna capture this. Yo, Collector Hunter. When are you live tomorrow? Earlier. Can you give me a suggestion for the time? I actually want to go live in the middle of the day or something. Maybe even like 1 or 2 p.m. I would prefer.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
Thank you for liking so much, man. Guys. We almost broke our back, exactly. How are you doing, Collector Hunter? We went into the wrong direction anyway. Just for some sightseeing. Let's follow the compass. But I'm looking for the turtle. There should be a turtle somewhere. In the lake, near the lake, I think. Oh wait, I see something here. Let me check. What is this? Whiskey.
Oh shit, ferret are Irish.
Oh man, James just left. He probably knows this. I'm gonna save it for later.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Yeah, okay. Apparently they had the fireworks right here. There's backpacks.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Stomp out.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
I can hear some music further up ahead, so I guess they're there.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqualite on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good.
I could do that. You won't be there at 1 p.m. What we not that I'm gonna
You know, I'm not the maid.
go live on the exact time you say probably, but like what time would you prefer or anything? Just to know. Here, a bundle of fireworks.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
2 pairs of clothes. Damn.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
No way.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know,
2?
yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
Found them.
I'm in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
I think the turtle might be somewhere here. We would prefer 6 p.m. or something. Got work tomorrow, so I'll be home later. Okay, there's a boombox. Wait. Before I turn this off, I have to think about it. Like, I want to get into a better rhythm because right now I'm always.
Whoa, hey! Did you mess with any of our stuff? I don't like this. Can we go? Shit! Let's go to the other side of the lake. Later, Skeezer! We're gonna tell everyone there's a perv out here.
Find a way back.
Hey, did I go okay?
It went fine.
Oh, wow. The music's a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then?
Yeah, think so.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
Just looking for the turtle. Not sure where the turtle should be. Maybe I should check. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to go live earlier so that the rest of the streams I'll be able to go live a lot earlier every single day. That's what we're gonna try. I'm looking for where the turtle should be, yeah. Okay, we should be close to the first achievement. Should I throw this? Should I drop this? It's one hell of a boombox. Wait, by the way, can I turn off this crosshair? No. Okay. Didn't annoy me that much, but
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
So there's no noise ordinances or rules out here?
No, but that music I hear makes a good case for them.
Yeah, no kidding.
turn it off then.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Oh, I found a flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
Ah! What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
But that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Hello! This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Well, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Oh, sorry, Hank. There's some guy out here. Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well. What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me. Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened. Okay, I put in a call.
What can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Forest Service weapons cache, and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do. Wake up! Hey, wake up!
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case. I mean, we've had issues with the radios going out in this area before.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
I like the outhouse in that rustic, I'm roughing it sort of way.
Yeah, it's a little privacy among the seemingly endless expanse of, well, privacy.
I like it all the same. It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
I'm sorry, can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up. So I hung a left out of the cave and I'm passing through Thunder Canyon now. I'm not seeing any wires in here.
Oh, no. It sounds like you turn east towards Jonesy Lake. Look, from the cave, you just want to come out and go straight to the north.
I can't seem to find a way north. I'm back in the canyon.
You made it down through the cave already, though, right?
Yes?
Good. Find your way back to the supply box there, then about face and head straight north looking for the trail. If you're ever unsure, just don't forget to check your compass.
Roger.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Actually, I went looking for the job. I just wanted to get out of town for a while.
Well, you've come to the right place. Thanks to last summer, we got a bump in Forest Service budget and can actually afford to have you.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell? But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there... Any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody'll mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
Oh, this ought to be good.
Turt Reynolds.
Well, now I can't wait to see him.
The mustache is impressive.
You tell him I love Cannonball Run.
Be free! I could never send you away. Take me back. Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it. Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then. Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean War vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
This is Sparta!
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Where's the trigger?
Hello?
Bro, since when didn't you guys hear me? Hi John, thank you for the follow. Since when didn't you guys hear me? you know why this happened? I have this program running for my voice, and since before the turtle. What? That is such a long time ago. It's like 20 minutes without me saying anything. Then. Yeah, you just got here. Welcome. Once again, thanks for the follow. So. You was talking to yourself the whole time. Yeah, that's not the case. Like in my stream, I'm always gonna talk at least once in a while. You know, I'm not gonna be silent. Not even if I was alone streaming, I would be talking. So right now, we're streaming for 1 hour and 20 minutes. We're in day 2. Like apparently in this game you have like 5 chapters or something, I think, and then it skips days. So you go from day 1 to day 2, and then you go to day 10, and then you go to day 30, and then so it's like 5 chapters, I think. So this is like the second chapter, if I'm correct. So we're not too far into the game. I'm a bit tired today. So not the last few days, but maybe just this week, last week in general, I've been struggling a bit. Like, been putting a lot of effort in the channel outside of the streams, and also like we're 96 days live in a row now, and just a bit tired. So yesterday also we had a big stream. Yesterday, I mean, in terms of being live, like I was done by 6 a.m. in the morning with Assassin's Creed 2. We completed Assassin's Creed 2 yesterday. Today wait, we need to follow these wires, by the way. We need to follow that wire. Yeah, follow the wire. And then yesterday we completed Assassin's Creed 2 in the Ezio collection. Wait, what is that orange box? Is that a... I think we should go there first. Supply box. Grab all the supply boxes. So yeah, John, if you join my stream, what you can expect is always like I play different games every single day on this channel. Like we're trying to do a variety streams, but we're completing games. So I'm always gonna try to go for all the achievements or trophies in a game. But 9 out of 10 times we play a different game every day until completion, and then when we complete it, we play the next one. This game is a small completion though. Like this is not a big completion. It's relaxing. Like if I had to describe this game, I feel like it's a bit of a not a walking simulator. Like it's story-driven game. A bit more slow-paced story-driven game, which is totally fine. We got another note. Read it. Dave, heyo, I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured out you'd be near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're co-workers, you know. Amigos, professionals. If you need someone to throw a case back with you and go time traveling, Ron's your guy, but I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it later, Ron. So yeah, this like 2 people were sending messages back and forth, and most of these supply boxes seem a little bit useless. Just like pine cones in there. This one also pretty useless. It's only for writing on the map that you've been here. So there's in this game you have like 10 achievements or 11, and like 5 of them are unmissable, so you get them anyway. Like you just play and continue the chapters, then you get them. And there's like 6 where you actually need to keep an eye out for. First one we did was the turtle. We adopted the turtle. I guess he's in my backpack right now or something. And then the second one, what we're looking for right now is pictures. More beer cans.
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
That's actually nice, being in a forest and...
Why do you think they'd be up here? here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Being in a forest with friends and having a drink, that's actually really nice to do. I can't blame them. You broke the like out. Thank you so much, Morgan. Thank you so much for the support, everyone, of course. Like Alton, CMG, Collector Hunter, thank you for liking the stream. I would stop for today, then so you can sleep, to be honest. That just shows we will watch anything since I watched like 20 minutes. Yes, exactly. Exactly. But I was talking, but not that much like I usually do because I was tired. So like I read your comment, but I was like, oh, and then I was telling, apparently while muted, I was telling you like, yeah, I'm really tired today, but it is also a relaxing game, so. Oh, utility pole.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
Like if you, I know it's hard to see, but if you see my mouth move, then usually I was talking.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
Find the teens. Deal with them.
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some
Ben.
adventure. What do you got?
These are alcoholics, man. So many beers.
The hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost.
They probably come here every day.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna
There's
need a raise.
2 ways to go down here.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Oh, they're big.
It's easy.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
But let me check this little off-road. Oh. Blocked trail.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
So yeah, I'm planning to do to finish this game by tomorrow. So I was planning to do half of the game right now and then the second half tomorrow. Like this is a short completion. Still, a lot of people that come into my stream recommended this game to me. Which is also why we're currently playing it. There's a lot of signs here. We could either go to supply drop, Jonesy Lake again. Supply drop is really nearby. Wait, what is that? I think that is the backpack that we need for the achievement. This one.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Goodwin's backpack. There we go, we got a disposable camera.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
Oh, and we have
I mean,
ropes.
there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin. The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Like,
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
I think there's no need for us to actually keep the camera or something, you know?
Anyway, yeah, Brian Goodwin. He was stationed in Two Forks.
So you're gonna be here on here like 3? No, maybe like a half an hour. Let's do it half an hour and then tomorrow the big
You
one.
can bring children out here?
No.
Wait.
You know, I'm not a
Yo, TR.
They took off halfway through the summer.
Welcome, TR. See what we're playing, bro?
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Yeah, we need to use all of this.
So I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
We have to use all of these camera, like these pictures. Just gonna use them all. And then we get the achievement, right? Oh, wait. We need the camera. No. If I quit now. Shit. I have one picture left. Stop. Try actually making good pictures instead of just spamming it. Try to complete all these pictures, but not at once. Do we need the picture still? I saved the game. Somebody says like, listen, I'm reading a guide. I found a solution for you if you like to keep film in your camera for the rest of the game. After you find the camera in the backpack, quit to the main menu and select load game. To the right of each of the saves, you have the option to copy save. Well, then we keep one picture. One extra picture. Yo, TR. You there, bro? This is just fantastic. If we have one extra picture instead of 0, it's a win. That's a W, right? Oh, sorry, man. I know you're the artist here in the chat, Morgan. We have one extra picture. Where's my disposable camera? We have one extra picture. So let's make the last one a good one. What do you say? Like this? Shutterbug. We got our second achievement. Not missable. This is the third achievement of the stream. Third one. Alright, and now I quit to the menu, and then I don't know if it would be necessary to have a picture, but at least we have one. Don't use it at once. These pictures have used the credits. Oh shit! So I screwed myself a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. I don't think it's that big of a deal. We'll see. These pictures actually show in the credits to normally document your story, but you use them one spot. I know, but listen. At the end of the day, we're achievement hunter. Or achievement or trophy hunter, so that's the most important part of the stream. And yeah, but story-wise, you would not want to use all the pictures at the same time. I get it. But it's okay. We're gonna get the 100%. That's the most important thing. I know what you mean. If you follow the story, it's probably not the nicest thing to do, but we'll survive this one. So I feel like we're gonna continue until we completed day 2. And that would be a perfect time to continue the rest tomorrow. There's no more achievements we should be looking out for. That is nice. I like that. So we can just play now and enjoy. Before I repel, let me grab a drink real quick. I'm out of drinks. I'll look at the trophies when I'm back. Like, I'm gonna take 2 minutes. Right, we're back. So yeah, I think Morgan, is it also a scary game? Like people have been telling me about this game, and they said like it is like a little bit of a horror story, but not like a big horror story. Not like, for example, Resident Evil. We're also playing Resident Evil on this stream. Resident Evil 1 currently. We did 2 playthroughs so far in that. To get the full completion in that game, you need 4 playthroughs. But like I said, we're gonna stream every single game out there. I don't make an exception. So also like really big horror games, if you're into that. Another note of Dave. Guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shit heel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard about him talking to himself more than usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and the perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot, Ron. So I keep getting these messages of back and forth of Ron and the other one. And most of these supply crates are useless, but what is this? claw.
Found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
I cannot take this with us, but it is surely a little bit mysterious. Like, that's a big claw. So what was I saying? Morgan, you want to look at the trophy list. Let me look at the trophy list. You completed this game, right? Like, on a scale to 1 to 10, what would you give this game? So currently we have 300 gamer score out of the 1000 possible. And we just got these 3 achievements out of the way. One is for completing day 1. The other one for adopting the turtle, which is currently in my backpack. And the other one for, completely using the disposable camera, filling it with pictures. Like, this is, if anyone in the stream doesn't really know what achievement hunting or trophy hunting is about, it is about doing the challenges you see there and following the description and do exactly as the achievement tells us to do. Wait, we need to follow the wire. Oh, the wire was cut down. Yeah, the wire was cut down. And then what was next? Wait, what was our next mission? Wanted to go back. Weren't we supposed to go back? Oh no, you find the teens. Yeah, it's right there. But there's no trail of beer cans anymore. Like, there's multiple roads we can take now. Where are the beer cans?
So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit. Call me crazy, but I'd rather spend a week in bed with Sonny Bono than half a lifetime with some cheating stockbroker.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I gotta go do
Escaping.
a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need
Yeah,
to.
so we, like, at the start of the game, we got a big backstory of 15 years into this guy, his life. Basically, he had a girlfriend, and they stuck together for a lot of years, but then she got like early signs of dementia, and now she's with her parents who take care of her.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird.
Wait, did you look at the trophies? Yes, bro. I just look at the trophies. I'll look for you again, though, if you want. And I asked you a question about how, like, you completed this game, right? What would you give this game on a scale to 1 to 10? Was my question.
I'm
I'll
having a
look.
hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that
I'm trying to
wire.
find a beer can, but
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a
no beer
loser.
cans.
Chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack. Why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
So I have actually another game in my collection that I think is a little bit like this one. It has to do something that you're a radio DJ or something, or a disc jockey. And it's also a little bit like this, but we can play that later, of course. First, finish this one. So yeah, the trophy list. This is a trophy list. We got these 3 achievements today. Completed one day. You cannot miss this one. Then we adopted the turtle. And then, yeah, he's still in the backpack. And we filled the disposable camera with photos. So all of these secret achievements are just for completing the story a little bit. And then you have like these 3 still left. That are like a little bit missable maybe. But normally that will be for tomorrow, those achievements. You completed it 2 times and you would love to give it a fat 9. Okay, man.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed.
So it's in your top 10 games ever?
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Exactly, I'm looking for some sort of trail, but it stopped. The beer can stopped. No more beer cans so far. Like first we were following the beer can trail and now we can't seem to find anything. We could either go right or left. Let me have a look left. Rope, hook. Oh. Yeah, climbing down again. Let's use it. Because the rope stays attached. Then we can use it later as well. Since we found a backpack full of ropes. Which is nice.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared.
We're back.
Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Yeah, we've already been here. We're back. Okay, so I think we should go north then. We've already been here. So let's go north. So far, I'm enjoying this game. Like, I feel like the dialogue is really smooth and just like good dialogues in games can be really off-putting, but this one is really nice. And of course, it's a type of game you have to enjoy. Like, some people don't enjoy these types of games, more story-driven and a bit slower paced. They only want action games. But I can enjoy both. Like, for example, on my stream, we also every week play like Hun Showdown, which is like a multiplayer game and really sweaty. We played Divine Spectre earlier this week, which is just very competitive 3v3 game. But yeah, we switch it up a lot. There's so many directions I can go to. Let's have a little look here on the left. Damn. Really almost seems like open world here. No, I want to go back. I want to go back. And I always try to also switch the games a little bit up as to have a good variance in games, like not play 3 side scrolls in a row or 5 racing games in a row.
I found an old notepad of, I guess, songs. Someone was writing a song called Old Shoshone.
Oh,
Oh, Shoshone, where the sky is blue and the teens are nude.
Old Shoshone. Isn't that one of the achievements? Something has to do with this? Let me check. I remember that. Find and hear the recording of the song Old Shoshone. But the recording, not the note. So I guess this has nothing to do with it. With the recording. Refrain. I'm heading off to Old Shoshone, where the birds and the bees won't know me, where man and the war don't exist no more, and there ain't no gals to keep no score. I'm taking off for the woods to a place where there ain't no shoots. Don't need no books, I'll ponder the ponderosas. Don't need no lady, I'll marry the mariposas. I can't waste no time in getting there. I'll do 80 down, 80 without a prayer. Don't need no gal, I'll spruce up for the spruces. Don't need no pal, I'll change my mood for the mooses. If you're wondering where my ass been, it's been cavorting with the aspens. Don't need no grass, I'll get altered among the alders. Damn, there's so many words in here I've never seen before, like among the alders. Don't need no mass, I'll grovel before the boulders. I'm headed off to Old Shoshone, where the elk and the owls won't know me, where there ain't no judges to whom I got a plea, 'cause I can be in Old Shoshone. So we know the
Just like that, except about 10 times more.
we know the
depressing.
lyrics now, but it's not what we need for the achievement. For the achievement, we need the recording. I'll keep it though. We can keep it with us. There seems to be like a shack here. Another supply cache. Without anything. Not even a map I can use this time. Old cabin. This one seems like the one we found last time. Is this the same one? It's the same one? Damn, it's the same one with the destroyed guitar. Wait. Are we getting lost here? Same one. I think we should be heading north now. Just keep going north the entire time. Yeah, we circled back. I don't think that was what we should have done. Look for the teens. The teens, yes. I'm looking for the teens. They stopped dropping beer cans. There's no extra clue, right?
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Couldn't they be in those chained areas where they have a safe space? Yeah. It could be possible. Problem is a little bit like I'm not sure how to enter that area. So I cannot go further up north, huh? Morgan, you played this. Are we close? We've already been here, I know. We cannot go further up north. You can enter that chain. You can't enter the chain. Or you can. Can't, I think you mean, yeah. Yeah, I think we would need like some wire cutter or something, right? I think we were close. It was just at some point, like we were following this wire, then the wire got cut, exactly. So we went up here, end of the wire. There's nowhere left to go here from here. Looking at the map. Yeah, I think I know what went wrong. So we went to the west, and then we took a left, but we could have gone right. So let's try to go right this time. That is the only difference. Zoom on the map. Yeah, this is what I mean. You see where the red dot? I think last time when we went here, we've gone left. Let's try to go north to the supply drop right there. So we took a left and then we went all the way back. And then we went up back north again. It'll be fine, guys. We'll find it right now. Like, John, if you know, you probably won't know this. This is the first time you joined, but we've had some crazy streams here where my calculations of finishing a game or the duration of a stream was way off, and then something really crazy happened, and then I had to keep on live streaming. I had to keep going and going and going, and there was like a few streams where we kept streaming until like 6 in the morning, even 8 in the morning. The worst one was the Dead Island stream. And I ended the stream on, I think it was like 1 p.m. I was like, also my viewers challenged me, like they were like, you have to finish this today. I was like, yes, I'm not gonna quit before I finish this. We're actually close to the supply box. Oh, here's the supply box at least. No sign of the girls though. Yeah, that was crazy. I don't expect it with this game though. Moss Peak, Two Forks, Spruce. Bro, why are these empty? Nothing. So let me zoom in to Thoroughfare Lookout. There's apparently still a road a little bit further up north. Should we try to go there? So we head back. No, that's the wire, right? No, the wire was cut there. Yeah, okay. And then we went left, north. There was a fork in the road and that we missed somehow. Damn, we really have to navigate. I really feel like a survivalist right now. Wait, there's this fork in the road, but I keep missing it. Maybe you cannot go there, but let's see. Yeah, right there. I just want to check this. No, go through that little woods area by the wire.
Do you see anything from yours, like, you know, clues as to where they could be?
Clues.
She's in that tower, probably.
Mystery.
I'm just doing my job.
I like like it. I do. I just.
Delilah's
I
Tower.
can't wait
Yeah,
for you to
that's
give
my
these girls a
colleague.
piece of your, our, minds collective. But no clues. I can't see anything from here.
How do you know the teens are girls? Because a little bit earlier, on day 1, there were fireworks in the middle of the woods, and then we went to look for the fireworks, and then we found the panties and a bra, and they were apparently naked, swimming. So, but we didn't really meet them. We just saw them in the distance swimming in the lake, and then they ran off. Cable car?
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
Alright. Morgan, you say... You tell me where to go, huh? Let me check. You say, no, go through that little woods area by the wire. It says on the map, little woods area by... Well, why is the map moving like this? Okay. So, yeah, the wire got cut right there. You mean this area with the dots? You mean that area? Should I go back? There's this little wood area, yeah, but I could not go through there. Remember? The dotted line, really? On the right, huh? I think I went there, but it said like I cannot go through because I didn't have the tools. Thought that was saying it. No, I had no tools to cut through it. It said. I tried to.
Well, I hopped down a drop. And
Oh,
now
we
I'm
cannot go back up.
That
Damn.
is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
Maybe find the tools nearby. Yeah, I think this was not the... like, from here, I think this was still fine. This was still a correct route. I think. Tools nearby. Like, every single time we find tools, it was in a supply box. Like, we found a flashlight that was in a supply box. Maybe we should look out for it. So Morgan, you think it's not on this side of the map? South and then take a left this time. We took a right last time.
Season wraps up. Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder?
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents,
I'll take
think
a
they
left
always
this
thought she
time.
could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to
Nope.
go visit her, you should go. Don't let a
Bro,
couple
I
of
think we've
assholes keep you away from someone you
traveled
love.
I'll think about
all... I think we've traveled all of these roads, to be fair. On the left. Maybe on the right side there was one fork in the road that we didn't check. So I feel like we should go back, turn around, and then look at all of these roads. probably the only thing we do. I think we missed like one little road where probably the teens could be. It's a bit strange though. Like it was just an endless amount of beer cans all the time, and now I don't seem to find any. Have you tried both ways to get on the... No, I didn't. We only went in from the north side. That is true. That could be it. Let me try this little road though. Hopefully we can get back up. That is true. Like there was this one road with the... with a bush. Let's attach... This is also good. Just attach the rope. So we can go down. Go back to the broken wire. Really? Okay, we're close to the broken wire. So let's go back up. While we can. Bro, where is Snowflake? Snowflake literally has been asking me to play this game for more than a month. And he was like today, bro, I'm gonna help you. He is not here. You see, I really hated to, like, I would love to play, games for people that recommend the game to me. But yeah. Burn tree. I'm running back to the wire now. Huh? God has given us his answers. Yo, oh, yes, I'm here for the streak, but I need to go to sleep. Sorry, no problem, bro, no problem. I noted it. You've been here again. And guess who's back? Back again. I'm at the fence, Morgan. It's not at the fence though, is it? I have no I don't have the feeling it's at the fence. Well, apparently it's pretty hard. Like Morgan played this game 2 times. Oh, thin column of
I
smoke.
see a really thin plume of smoke.
Where? I don't see the smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
Where's the
It
smoke?
looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
Bro, I didn't even
Keep an
see
eye
the
on that
smoke.
plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Wait, am I missing some? Where's the smoke plume? Am I blind? Oh, there. Bro, no way that they mean this. Oh. This. There's no way that they... What was she saying? Find the source of the smoke plume. That is it. Are you serious that they expect you to see this little... You see how small this is? And sometimes it disappears all the time. This. Bro. That is really hard to spot. Now go to it. What? Was it right there? Damn, they deserve some punishment. That is true. These teens kept me busy all day. Am I going the right way, cuz? Damn. Like the smoke was back there. Yo, yes, I'll see you again tomorrow, bro. Like, I wish I could go there, though. Do you want me to go like this? All the way to the left and then... to Wapiti Meadow. Should I go to Wapiti Meadow? That's the other way around the cliff. No, 5 Mile Creek. Oh, hold the map steady for a sec, please. 5 Mile Creek. I don't see 5 Mile Creek. Down. Whoa. What the actual fuck? Campfire smoke. Where is it then? I'm not. I didn't see it. That is all the way south. Told you. All right. Well. Oh, now I see it. Now I see it. Here we go. This is the thin column of smoke I was supposed to see. This is it. Yeah, it stands out now. You're looking at it. I wasn't really paying attention to that. So let's have a look and see what is out there.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think
Sights are really nice, huh?
to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evil Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Jump. Now the fun starts. You get me curious. What if you get there and it's just Snoop Dogg with a blunt? That would be more of a real life situation, right? Not in a video game. That is like that's what mostly happens in a forest. When you see a smoke column. Just people hanging out. That's what I would be doing. No, joking. But I've had some good times, like being in a forest, chilling with friends. Man, that is good. You can have good times. Luckily, the weather is getting better, so maybe I'll go someday with my girlfriend this year. Blocked path again. Okay, we found a new box. Wait, I want to look at the map where we're at to have some general knowledge about this game. So it doesn't seem that there is a road. Oh, there's actually like a rope right there. We should be using the rope. Is it normal that I'm using this map so often? Probably is, huh? Granola bar. Who put it in there?
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
I just ate it. That is risky. It is really normal. Okay. Yeah, I like it though. I like that they made it this way that you can get lost a little. That is a good thing, you know what I mean? It gives you the forest feeling. What is this though?
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well,
You cannot
it's
enter, this is
pretty already
cursed,
if you're
huh?
on the way home in
Now we're
August.
cursed.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Oh, I'm joking. We're off a bit. By a bit. So yeah, I think it was like... Why did we get stuck there for a sec? It was like we found a backpack full of ropes. And if we really paid good attention at the start of the game, there was this one little rappel point where we could go down. And we should be thinking like, oh, we got a backpack full of ropes, now we can use
Hey,
that.
there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And,
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady. Well, I'm back at my shitty boss is gonna get me killed hill.
You ready to give it another shot?
Yeah, so first time, John, if you didn't see this was at the start of the game.
Afraid so.
This was our first rappel. We went down and we dropped. The rope snapped. And we hurt ourselves a little. And I was like, yo, my shitty boss is gonna get me killed. I broke my back. Spinal. Yes, and then we saw this rope hook, which we couldn't use since we had no more rope. Now it makes sense to me. But still, there were no signs of the teens, and how could we expect that they were all the way on the other side of the map? So we really had to spot the smoking column. I got really lucky to spot it though. Like I spotted it through one of the mountains, I think. I probably know why you like this game so much, Morgan, because of the sights and the nature, huh? Need to see my face. Why? Oh, no, don't tell me what's like. Now I know something is coming up, man. Now I know. I'm already scared now, bro. You made me scared a little. Missing person flyer.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all.
Like a missing person, just some features like was a tall guy, distinctive facial hair. In 1981, at what year are we currently? I think it's 1986, huh? So it's like 5 years ago. Reported missing. That is concerning. Last seen around Jonesy Lake.
How you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
What, grizzlies won't kill an a-hole? They don't have a taste for unapologetic pricks?
Nope, it's why we haven't lost a ranger in 11 years.
So, you don't think anything bad happened to those guys? Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's, lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also,
So-
by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Okay, so there should be like what was I about to say? Yeah, there was this one stranger we met earlier in the game who was standing up on a cliff and he was shining a flashlight on me. And we still don't know who that guy was, but when we returned to the watchtower, somebody broke into my room and he threw my typewriter through the window. So there's that. We still don't know who did this.
Where's your trigger?
Wait, where's the smoke column? Let me look at the map before we... Oh, I think we cannot miss this. There we go. Look at this.
They're empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
One of the beer cans.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Scrap of fabric.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Thorn is not good, I think.
Found another.
Roger that.
No, I want to pick it up. Clean up. We're cleaning the forest as well. Right, yeah, I think there's nothing left here. So let's go right. Secret room behind the waterfall. Yeah, it's always worth to check it, huh? If you know, like that tells me you're an experienced gamer. The classic, the secret room behind the waterfall. Could have been a nice addition, like in Resident Evil, which we played earlier this week. There was a secret behind the waterfall.
Campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
Finally.
Seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Need to intimidate these teens, man. They have no respect. No respect.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Dangerous
Oh, I found some
hunks.
Dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
They're my sheets. Damn, the teens broke into my tower. Man, gotta teach them a lesson. Unacceptable. Tent.
Your tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which Would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back. Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking ex-murderer and so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. So, listen. We were following these teens because they were starting a campfire, which is not allowed. And we didn't do all of this. This is a false allegation. Don't believe, if you just joined the stream, don't believe this. We didn't steal these panties. Okay, it's false allegation. We just went to the lake. They saw me and they ran off because they were completely naked. But so what it seems like is that there's like a third person out there, or like someone else who is stealing the panties, who is creeping on them, and who is not me. So, speaking about false accusations, yes, you become an expert at speaking about this if you stream every day and you have
Let me know what it says.
the type of followers that join my stream often. I get accused of so much stuff all the time.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
They're calling the police and I think I attacked them. Yeah.
They call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you? Henry, did you attack or do anything that could be perceived as an attack to these campers?
No.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. I've known you, what, 24 hours? Maybe you're nuts.
God, look, I just came out here to sit in a tower, all right? Not get into some mess with a bunch of co-eds.
It's fine. They're gone?
Yeah, they're gone. But you should see this place. It's weird.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back.
Oh yeah, that's also still on my bucket list.
I'd really like to start
Having a mushroom trip in the forest. No, I don't think that's a good combination though. Oh, day 3. We're at day 3. They just skipped. Yeah, on my stream, we're lucky some of my some people that join my stream often are not here right now, because they would accuse the shit out of me for this. They would be like, Bruce, what did you do to the panties? Back to work. Okay, I have a broken window.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can win them all.
He's small, yeah.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot.
Where is she,
Maybe,
Delilah?
by the way, I'm not white. It's not
I cannot
very,
see her tower.
You know, PC or.
Oh, there's the tower.
Oh my
Look,
God,
she's
you're the
talking from that
whitest
tower.
Man, wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And
You
if no
see?
shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
There she is.
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Well, I have a thin mustache, real thin mustache. I got a long scar, goes down across my eye and down my cheek.
And you only wear tuxes.
Yeah.
Are you a freaking Bond villain?
I get up to some stuff, yeah.
I don't think you're taking this very seriously. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Yo, bye.
Absolutely.
Morgan, see you later, bro. Sorry, I didn't see it. I was looking at the dialogue. Just want to swim with them. I went into the water, that's true. That is true. But I was just checking them out. Just wanted to warn them. Even though they were naked. But it's my job. With the bears is elite. You were checking them out. Like I had to. I think it was the goal. Like. Well, there weren't a lot of options. Save for later. Hold. Okay. Save for later. So, okay. What did we do? We completed day 2. And I think it's a good time to stop for now. I'm trying to stop the streams a bit earlier now than I've been doing the last week. Always like until 6, and that's just too much. So I was really planning out before I started the stream today to just play this game like almost halfway and then continue tomorrow, like the rest tomorrow. So what did we do today? I always do this when I quit the stream. We got 4 achievements out of the 10 total. And yeah, we completed day 1. Then we adopted the turtle, which I haven't seen anymore. Like we put it in the backpack. It might be still there. Hope not. And then we found a disposable camera. We took all the snapshots and then completed day 2. So tomorrow I'll be live earlier. And then like I'm still improving the stream and all that stuff. And like in the end we'll have a perfect schedule. But now, as of now, I cannot have a schedule. I'm just happy if I can go live every day. So that's the only thing I can promise on this channel is going live every day. But at what time, like I cannot say this at this moment. Hopefully we can get a schedule as soon as possible as well. So tomorrow I'm gonna finish this game. I'm gonna get these secret achievements, and then the 3 that are maybe like missable, like find a bee, have an encounter with local wildlife, and find the recording of the song. So that's it for now. Like I also, like, if you didn't know, I also stream on Twitch and YouTube, where we're actually live on 3 platforms right now: Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. And like, if there's any game that you wanted to see back, literally all of my streams are documented on YouTube. Every single stream is on the YouTube. So if there's a certain part in a certain game and you want to watch it back or something, you can always watch the YouTube. So we'll be back again tomorrow. Thanks for everybody that joined and watched the live and liked, and also for the new thank you for the new followers. Yes, John. Bye, have a good night, man. I hope to see you again. Like I said, we'll be live again for tomorrow for day 97. And yeah, normally I play a different game every day, but tomorrow we'll finish this Firewatch game. I enjoyed it so far. And yeah, thank you everybody for liking, Collector Hunter, John, James, Bruce fan page, Mr. Morgan, and CMG. Thank you so much. So around when I was actually planning, like I've been live every single day now for the past 2 weeks, always just before 12. but that is just too late. And also a lot of my viewers have been complaining because they have to go to school. Obviously, it's a weekend now, so they don't have to go to school. But still, a lot of my too late. You have to go earlier. So I really want to try to adapt now. Let me check. Tomorrow, need to check my appointments real quick. I can give a time which will be like 80 to 90% certain. Like tomorrow I'll be very early. I'm planning between 12 to 4 p.m. Like Paris time, I guess. That's how you would say it. Yeah, between 12, 1, 4 p.m. So just a daytime stream. Like in the future, I'm gonna try to do one stream in the evening, one stream through the day, and then just switch it up each day. One day stream, one evening stream, so that everybody can join. And then yeah, you have 7 days in a week, so there will always be like 1 day in a week or 2 days in a week that somebody can join and not has to do something else in his life, in his day-to-day life. So I think that's a good schedule to aim for. But right now, I just try to survive the live streak and go live every day. That's the most important thing. So it was today, day 96. See you again tomorrow, guys. Thanks again. Bye.